All right, so I'm going to show you on thatquiz.org how they want you to how to graph these linear inequalities. All right, so this first one, we've got y is greater than or equal to 1/2 x plus 5. All right, so I'm going to start off at positive 5 on the y-axis. There we go. And then it's up 1 over 2, so I need to plot at least 3 points. Okay, up 1 over 2. There you have it. And then the last thing it asks for is here at the bottom, and this is the shading. So it's not going to be this first one because that doesn't have any shading at all. All right, it's got the little bar underneath it. So I don't know if you can tell here, but this one and this one have the little dashed line. We're looking for the one that's got the solid bar going on with it. And then because it is a greater than, y is greater than, it's going to be shaded above. So on this side here. So I'm going to click that, and there it does. It shades it for you. And I think you can switch it if you accidentally click the wrong one there. All right, let's look at y equals negative 3x minus 4. There you go, negative 4, that's my y-intercept. I can go down 3, and then over 1. And I could go down 3 more and over 1. If I didn't have room, I'd have to go up 3, 1, 2, 3, and then over 1 the other way, just so long that it's a negative slope in the end. All right, this one is going to be a dashed line because it doesn't have the bar under it, so it's got to be either this one or this one. Clear? Oh, I cleared off the whole darn thing. Shucks. There we go. It says y is greater than. So this is going to be shaded above. And for above, it is going to be on this side. If it's hard to tell, remember what you can do is you can plug in 0, 0. So if I do 0 for y and for x, this is going to be a 0 here. And this is going to be a 0 over here. So I would end up with 0 minus 4, which is negative 4. And so overall, it would say 0 is greater than negative 4. Well, that's a true statement. So that tells me I do need to be shaded on this side. Okay. All right, that should do it. I guess I'll do one more maybe. Let's see if this is any different. All right, got that one. And then I'm down 4 over 1, 2, 3, 4. Over 1, down 2, 3, 4 over 1. So this might be a better example. So on this one, when I'm determining shading, see, if I plug in 0, 0, this is going to give me 0, and that's going to give me 0. So it's going to say 0 is less than positive 8. So is 0 less than positive 8? Well, yes, it is. So that does mean that this needs to be shaded. All right, the 0, 0 does need to be shaded. So I'm going to have to shade below, and it's going to have to be a dashed line. I don't know if that probably doesn't make it any more simpler, but maybe you'll get the hang of it by trial and error. All right, we'll see. Thanks.